What's going on, guys? My name is Jordan. Welcome back to a brand new episode of the Red Sox franchise. Today we're out in San Francisco for a matchup with the Giants here at AT&T Park, one of the best looking parks in all of baseball. It's one of the best. We're going up against Johnny Cueto today, and he has been spectacular all year. If we want to have any kind of hope of getting runs off of him, we're going to have to do it quick, and we're probably going to have to do it in the early innings, because once he settles in, it's going to be game over. He's not going to give up a lot of runs late in the game. If he gets towards the 6th, 7th inning, he's not going to give up many. But 1-2 count on Dustin Pedroia here in the first batter of the game. Is Dustin Pedroia is able to get a base hit against Johnny Cueto to lead off. That is going to be key all game long to get hits and just work our way through the lineup. Moncada at the plate, he hits one back up the middle, putting 2 on with nobody out for I don't know who's up next. I think it's Xander. It might be Mookie, actually. I've changed the lineup around a few times, so I don't remember who's where. I think it's Mookie Betts coming up to the plate. It is Mookie. And he hits one deep to left. It's going back at the wall, and you can kiss it goodbye. Mookie, his 11th home run of the year, a 3-run shot in the first inning, gives us a 3-0 lead. Johnny Cueto can't believe it. Only the 5th home run he's allowed this year, and just a bomb by Mookie Betts. He has really filled in that role where David Ortiz was for home runs. In this season, it's 11th of the year, 419 feet to just deep left, and you knew it as soon as he hit it too. Mookie is just becoming a star, and I bet you by the end of this season he's going to be ranked in the mid to high 90s, because he's already at a 90 with his morale. Because I keep his morale high. I like to do that. We got Clay Buchholz going first today. He is 1-0. He's got a 6.28 ERA though, so we got to get that down a little bit. He's facing Joe Panik to start the game. 2-2 count, strikes him out. Joe Panik actually near the league leaders in average. I think he's 3rd with a 326 average. I think he's 3rd in the league in the National League in his batting. Pretty good lineup by the Blue Jays. Not the Blue Jays. Speaking of the Blue Jays, they're in first place. It's a 3-way tie for first place in the AL East. It's anyone's game here going on in the early season. You can't tell who's going to pull away. Everyone within 5 games. 3 teams tied, and one just 4.5 games back, and another one just a half game back. So early on in the season, nobody can tell what's going to happen as Buster Posey gets a base hit for the Dodgers. Not the Dodgers, man. I'm in the right division, but wrong team. I don't know. We get the 3rd out right there. They get nothing out of that base hit by Buster Posey, and we still lead 3-0 in the end of the 2nd. So let's move on to the bottom of the 3rd, I believe. This editing was bad by me. 3-2 count on, I think this is Jarrett Parker. He kind of stepped on the scene this year and kind of filled a role for the Giants. They needed that outfielder to really step up when Hunter Pence went down, and to fill in that left field gap where they really haven't had anybody really good for a couple of years. But we're striking on Johnny Cueto. Obviously, you want to strike out the other team's pitcher because they suck at hitting. Even though this is a National League park, they still can pose a threat. Brock Holt hitting one deep to right. It's over the leaping Hunter Pence, and it will ricochet back to Denard Span. Brock Holt into second with a double. We're looking for more runs here in the 5th. Leading off Johnny Cueto. Actually, this is the 4th. I lied. 2-1 count, 2-2. 2-1 count, 2-2. That don't make sense. 2-1 count. Christian Vasquez lines out to left. Oh my God. I can't even do this commentary. I'm so blind. No matter. Buster Posey at the plate. 3-2 count. He wants him. Already a runner on base. That puts 2 on and only 1 out. It might actually be no outs. 2 outs, actually. Brandon Crawford the way he gets him to ground out to first. Hanley will go over to the bag and put it away. And we are out of a jam. The best run scoring opportunity of the day for the Giants goes to waste, and it's still 3-0 here in the 5th. 1-2 count on Andrew Benintendi. Hits the kind of inside out, that one back up the middle and into center field. Denard Span plays it and gets it back in, but Andrew Benintendi leads off the 5th with a single. And we're looking good. We're getting a lot of hits off Johnny Cueto, something I didn't think would happen. A 1-1 count on Dustin Pedroia. Hits that one to Brandon Crawford, who does the Derek Jeter. But he can't finish it at the other end. He can't get it off fast enough, and Pedroia beats it. That's pretty much just what you call that play, the Derek Jeter. You know, he was the first one to really do that. Kind of jump off the one leg. I think that's actually based off Derek Jeter, that animation. So, brings Yoan Moncada up with a 3-2 count on him. He takes ball 4. It's a changeup in the dirt. And that might do it. It will do it. Johnny Cueto is done after 4 2/3. Bruce Bochy has seen enough from his starter. You know, Bruce Bochy, he is never afraid to take someone out. And he will use that bullpen all day long. Brings up Mookie Betts, a 2-2 count, and he hits that one deep. That one's going back towards the wall. Oh, it's gone. It's a grand slam. Mookie Betts with his second home run of the game. All 7 runs, so we've got his RBIs. Jesse Chavez on the mound to replace him, and he gives up a grand slam to Mookie. Oh, man, that was... Mookie's having a day for himself. 12th home run of the year. Just barely got over the wall. Thought Jerry Parker might have a chance to catch that one, but Mookie gave it just enough to get over the wall. Just barely, as we check out the replay. Just barely made it out. But it's 7-0 now. Clay Buchholz has a big lead to work with, but he's given up I think that's a double. It's gonna be a problem. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a double. I don't know who it was hitting. I think it's Jarrett Parker again. He's coming up again and getting on base. Brings up James Loney pinch hitting, and he will strike out on a cut fastball inside. James Loney now just reduced to a pinch hitter. God, he was a great player back in the day. 3-1 count on Joe Panic, and it pops it up behind home plate. Vasquez behind on the track will make the catch, and that ends the 5th inning. Clay Buchholz going a shutout through 5. It's 7-0. I did not think we would score 7 runs in this game. I thought it'd be a close game the whole way. But we move on to the 6th inning here. A 3-2 count on Eduardo Nunez. Great pickup for the Giants to fill in that hole at third base that Pablo Sandoval left. Great pickup for them midseason this year. And unfortunately, the Giants are now out. Actually, I just remembered that. They're now out of the playoffs, and the Cubs are moving on to the CS. Brandon Belt strikes out. Yeah, too. Clay Buchholz is wheeling and dealing today. He is just being shut down all day. Look at this kid. It's Shinichi Tazawa on the mound for the Giants. They did sign him in the offseason because I did let him go because I didn't like him. I don't like him in real life. So, Pedroia gets his 3rd hit of the day, and it's a 2-2 count on Yoan Moncada, who puts it through the right side into right field for his 2nd hit of the day, and he's been on base 3 times today. So the top of the order is really coming through in terms of offense today. Brings up Xander. Mookie actually got out, so we got to bring up Xander Bogaerts. And now it's back up the middle. Oh, wait, Mookie might be... Wait, is Mookie 3rd? Or... I don't remember. Mookie might be coming up again, honestly. Oh, nope. 2-2 count on Brock Holt with 2 outs and the bases loaded. Sergio Romo in, and he gets Brock Holt swinging. We leave the bases loaded. First time today that we really haven't scored runs when people are on. Denard Span's Clay Buchholz still in the mound. It's a 3-2 count, and he hits that one deep towards the triangle out there. 421, here I come. So that rhymed. Andrew Benintendi plays it. Denard Span's already around 2nd. He's halfway to... He's going around 3rd, and the throw just... I don't know what the hell that was. The throw just went by Christian Vasquez. And it's an inside the park home run for Denard Span. Oh, boy. Sergio Romo's on the hill. Christian Vasquez says 421. Here I come as well. That one is that one gets all the way to the wall, and Christian Vasquez has a chance for inside the park home run if he can move it, but he's gonna have to stay at 3rd. It's a triple. Oh man, Christian Vasquez coming up with a triple. Not the kind of guy you really see with offense that much. Oh, here he comes to the plate. It's a bunt. It's oh my, what the? Oh, he throws it away. Oh man, I'm a bad person. I did a suicide squeeze with Clay Buchholz up 7-1, and yeah, that's where we're standing now, 8-1 now. Eduardo Nunez the plate once again, 0-2 count. He strikes him out again with the changeup. Clay Buchholz through 8 innings, been outstanding all game long. And look at that, Pablo Sandoval hit 2 home runs for the Mets. I traded him to the Mets for a bunch of rookies to load up my farm teams. And he's actually doing pretty good. I should have kept him, I guess. But into the ninth inning here, Brandon Belt starts it off with a single, and that will have to do it for Clay Buchholz. You know, he made it through a great game. We'll bring up Fernando Abad to finish it out here. Hunter Pence hits that one to left. Brock Holt there. No, he will not catch it. It's off the Majestic sign out there in left. And they have 2-1 with nobody out. This could be a problem for us, honestly. 2-2 count to Buster Posey at the plate. Oh, Fernando Abad got him looking. Strike 3 called. Fernando Abad has been a great presence out of the bullpen for us. You know, I did not think he would be as good as some of my other relievers, but I gave him a chance, and he has not disappointed. Brandon Crawford coming through with the base hit for the Giants right there, loads them up for, I don't even know who's up next. It's Denard Span. He's the only one who's hit well today, honestly. And he puts that one in the air to left field. Brock Holt makes the catch. Tagging up is the runner from third. Oh, what is this? Oh, we got him. That's the third out. Oh, my God. What was that? I don't even know what to say. He tried to tag him from second, but he was way late. And Yoan Moncada just flipped it to Bogarts, and he tagged him out. Oh, man, what a hell of a way to end the game. That was great. Oh, boy. I don't know what he was thinking. I think that was Brandon Crawford running at second. I don't know what he was thinking trying to tag up there. But great game for us nonetheless. It was a big offensive day. Look at Jesse Chavez. He's mad. Just gave up 4 runs. He's mad. You mad, bro? Yeah, I bet you he's mad. So that ends the episode. I hope you did enjoy it. My name is Jay Hash. And I still have, I don't know, 30 seconds. Clay Buchholz, great day for him. 8 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs. One of them was on a bull crap inside the park home run. That probably could have got him at home had Christian Vasquez caught the ball. I don't know what was wrong with him. But it, and Mookie Betts is your player of the game. Obviously, he had 7 RBIs in this game. Like, that is insane. 2 home runs, a 3-run, a grand slam, 7 runs batted in. Great game for him. That'll end the episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it. My name is Jay Hash, and I will see you next time.
He was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position. So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been